dirt. Say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, change to berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just casting these spells when I'm spelling these words.
You know, every day, especially from March 1st to the end of October, you're on the water, your body's taking a beating, your body is constantly in a position of engagement, and the gym for me is a must. It's just like an athlete training his body for the NFL, that long rigged season. It's just like an NBA player training their body for an 82-game season. My season is from March 1st to October 31st, so I need to be able to wake up and function every day from that time period in a highly efficient manner. And that's what the gym does, and that's what my trainers do for me. They get me ready for me to wake up every day, give 100% to my clients, and at the same time not go home and feel lackadaisical or just feel tired from the day on the water. Because when you're on the water, the boat's constantly moving. There's constant motion in the ocean, you know what I'm saying? Your body's constantly flexed. Your core is the main part of everything. That is the nucleus, and that core is constantly flexed. And without training that core for the rugged season, I honestly don't think I'm gonna make it through it. So with the help of Damon and everybody at the gym, they get me ready to perform on the water and in the gym.
Put them up here, put them on top, rest them. That way you're not holding them. And now you're going big breath, push your belly out though. Don't breathe here. I want belly out. Yeah, feel your belly, food baby, good. Now flex, hold that. Good, now get underneath. Chest up, chest tall, walk your feet under, good, straight up. Up. Good, short choppy step. There you go, now start striding out. There you go, good, good, good. Maintain those steps, good.
Hey, what up, man? What up, man? I'm gonna just grab a couple things.
All right.
Is that all right?
No problem.
You can put it on my tab.
Whatever you need, buddy. We got
All
you
my
covered.
I think my tab's in the thousands right now.
That's right. That's quick. It's all about fun, though.
All right. The ship's chandler is a staple of Destin. It's an area, if you're a fisherman, you have to come by and check it out. Once you walk in it, you feel like you're gonna catch something. You feel like you're in the right place to buy the right gear, the right tackle, just to gain a little bit of knowledge about the local area, since it is locally owned forever. Oh man. I think what I really feel like doing is totally going in a different direction and doing something completely different. This time of year, there's a whole bunch of Bonita jumping around, and at any time of year in Destin, what makes Destin really, really dope is that you can get on any kind of reef you want to, grab some chum these triggerfish up, chum these red snapper up, and once you get that much bait in the water, everything kind of comes around. So we might even get on a Spanish mackerel. Who knows what we're gonna catch, but we're just gonna do something totally different and have some fun. The Bonita, I believe it's in the tuna family. They look just like a blackfin tuna. They fight just like a blackfin tuna. And on a fly rod, it is actually quite the accomplishment, because saltwater fly fishing, these guys travel and they move so fast that it's really hard to get the fly out there. But what we're gonna see is that they're kind of hugging this, I want to say maybe a tide line or whatnot. The birds are working, so we got a good wind. I'm just gonna try to float us into there, get set up, and let's see if we can hook one of these pretty bonitas up, you dig? This time of year, there's a lot of jellyfish. With those jellyfish, there's little minnows under them, so they're feeding on those minnows, and you can see there's bait everywhere. We're just trying to get positioned. It's a real cool fish. I'm super excited right now. I'm shaking, and just trying to get one on this fly rod. It's challenging, challenging. up, let's go! Oh, shoot! Did y'all see that? Let's go. I'm messing up right now. Got him, got him, got him. Let's go, let's go. He burnt my finger, but we got him. Let's go. Stay tight, stay tight. Oh, there you go, girl. Take it. Oh my God, let's jump rope. Jump rope. Huh, huh, huh. Oh no, let's go. All right, I got a cramp. Oh, snap. Let's go. Come on now. Listen, let me get this thing off my neck. About to choke. Just like that. Just like that. Let's go, yo. Look at, we got Bonita jumping right here. So pretty. So what we're using right now, this is the Moonshine 8-weight bass bar. Really, really fast. Rod gets the line out there quick, and you know, in saltwater, you kind of have to do that. 8-weight line, and then just like something that's really mimicking what they're eating, you know what I'm saying? Like they're feeding on these little minnows. These fish are much like the blackfin tuna. I believe they are in the tuna family. Do not quote me on that. However, they fight like one, they look like one. And they just dig, 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 dig. Look at that, come on, yo. We are to the backing, to the leader. There she is. Oh, yes. Gotta be careful not to break my rod. I don't wanna break these rods, but. So, they should shake. These guys get massive, this is a baby, but they are so much fun to catch, and they're just built for speed and prettiness. Like, look at the silver on that fish. That's dope. Yo, that was a really fun fish to catch. Yo, those bonitas are an extremely strong fish. They will take you all the way into your backing, as you can see. That's a good first fish. Let's continue on with this adventure. We're gonna go hit the reef, see if we can chum up some triggerfish, maybe a red snapper, and kind of see what else we can get into. So let's go. So let me talk about this real quick. I love tradition, I value it, and I respect it. However, with this new generation of fly fishermen, there is a new wavelength that is being ridden through it. These young fly fishermen and ladies want to catch everything and anything on a fly rod, and that it doesn't matter how they do it, right? I know this isn't the traditional way to go about fly fishing, but there's no other way that you're gonna get these red snappers to come up without, or even the triggerfish to come up without throwing some kind of chum back behind the boat or beside the boat. So what we're doing right now is we're cutting up these Spanish sardines, and we're gonna just throw them in the water. I know a lot of people like to cut these into thirds, but the idea of this is to cut them into really small pieces so that you're kind of teasing them. They're not getting like the full meal. Because if you feed them too much, they're gonna get full. And what we want these fish to do, we want them to stay active, we want them to stay hungry, and we want them to stay on top of the water. So we cut them into really, really small sections, and we just kind of tease them all the way to the top. The current is going strictly straight behind the boat. So in doing this, we want the fish to kind of land kind of in the middle of us in the boat. So we want to throw it up current and let it drift back a little bit. So instead of us just throwing it behind the boat where you can't see the fish, we want to have fun and actually see the fish. So we're just gonna toss it up, let it drift back, and see if we can get us a triggerfish. Oh, they're all over the place. Come on, come on. He's eating it. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Triggerfish on the fly rod. Come holla at your boy as I dump all my garbage right there. Come on. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Red snapper everywhere. Goodness, yo. Like, come on, man. There we go. Look at the snapper right under us, man. We're gonna have a day, you guys. Here we go. The gray triggerfish on the fly rod. So I'll show you something why they call them triggerfish, right? So when they get defensive, the spike comes up, right? And it protects them from other prey, predators trying to eat them, sharks, whatever. So when you push it, it won't go down. However, you turn it and you pull that backside, you pull the trigger. That's why they call it a triggerfish. Ah, beautiful fish. Yo, come to Destin, holla at your boy, and let's go have an adventure. Pretty fish, we're gonna let this one go. Let's go! So Destin is just a very, very unique place to visit and fish. You know, one of my good friends, Mr. Mike Anderson, he's always talking about in Tampa, the water is super shallow. It might take you 40 miles to get to 40 feet of water in the Gulf of Mexico. However, here in Destin, you can accomplish fishing in 70 feet of water, literally 2.5 miles off the beach. It is absolutely insane what Destin can provide for the angler. Got him. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh. So, I think this is gonna be a keeper, but I know this isn't traditional fly fishing, and I really respect tradition. However, there's a new wave of these young individuals, these young fly fishing ladies, these fly fishing men that wanna catch anything and everything on a fly rod. And I brought my surfboard. So we're gonna catch these fish and just have a good time doing it, yo. There's nowhere else that you can get this fly rod bent like this, catching triggerfish. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's go. Yo, this might be a red snapper. This might be a red, this is a mangrove. Oh snap, yo. Let's go, mangrove snapper. Yo, holla at your boy. Come on, man. We eating this dude. Oh, man. Look at this pretty mangrove. Come on, man. You can't do this nowhere else. Listen, I'm gonna eat this guy for dinner. All right, we're gonna do here we go. Oh my goodness, yo. Come on, holla at ya, boy. Yo, so the best thing about when you're chumming on a reef anywhere is you kind of never know what you're gonna catch. We were really typically trying to catch some triggerfish. There's red snapper everywhere, and so the triggerfish are having to fight with the red snapper, but this is a beautiful surprise. And to be honest, I don't keep much fish, but I'm gonna keep this guy, and this is gonna be a mangrove fried sandwich. Oh, today is my cheat day, folks, so don't judge me. Let's go get another one. Yo, come to Destin and holla at your boy. Yo, it's pretty intense when you get to one of these reefs, right? And you start chumming and you see these red snapper light up with bright red, and you see these triggerfish come up. And it's not something that you think you would be able to do so close to the beach. Honestly, I really dig it. It's a unique thing for me to do. I don't get to do it a lot, and I wish I could do it more, but it's just a really dope way to go fly fishing. And honestly, it's a really good way to introduce somebody to fly fishing. This is typically a bonefish fly per se. However, they work great on triggerfish because they're a small profile and it looks like a small shrimp. Got him. Got him. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Oh my goodness. Come on, yo. Don't dig on me. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Oh my goodness. So another good thing that gives you a little bit of leverage with these fly rods. One, they're super flexible with the fly line. It's got a lot of bend. It's almost like a mono almost. So fighting these big fish, or these red snappers, these strong fish, you could just have some fun with them. This might be another, is this a red snapper or is this a mangrove? This is a red snapper. All right, nice fish, nice fish. Look at that guy under him. Nice work. This guy is full of food. That is pure dopeness. Everybody knows that at any given moment, I would love to go fly fishing for redfish. However, if I had to choose a second or close, like a 1.2 or 1.3, it would definitely be chumming up these triggerfish. These triggerfish, one, you see a lot of people in the fly fishing world catch triggerfish off of a flat reef in, let's say, the Bahamas somewhere. However, having them come up to the surface, and these fish aren't shy, like they're sticking their backs out of 70 feet of water, they're sticking their mouths out, chewing on it, chewing on everything. And at some points, we got them even really, really close to the camera, but they are an aggressive eater and they put up a hell of a fight. So with that, it's definitely one of my top fish to catch on the fly ride. And I encourage anybody out there, man, just come give it a try. You're gonna have a great time. And once we get a couple of them, if it's in season, we will take a few of them back, and they are amazing, amazing table fare. All right, so right now we're looking for one more triggerfish to take back and get something to eat. There's still fish and red snappers everywhere. In the box, we got a couple of mangroves and a Spanish mackerel, which will still make for a great dinner. However, we do want that triggerfish. Look at all of them back there. Got him. Got him. That's a triggerfish. That's a triggerfish. Let's go. Let's go. Set that hook. Set that hook. I gotta go to the back. Oh no, let's stop. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Oh, hey, hey. Let's go. Nice triggerfish. To the leader. Look at those snappers. Man, I could do this all day. Trigger galore. That's a keeper too. That's a keeper. Listen, we're gonna put that one between some low carb bread or and fry that up and have us a nice Destin, Florida triggerfish sandwich. Come on. Yo, what a day. That's just a typical day for myself. Waking up early, hitting the gym. I love having the bikes now because I get to save a little bit of gas and ride my bike to the gym and back home to get ready for the day. And then do something you just really can't do, and it kind of goes against the grain. This is not typical traditional fly fishing. However, it's a fun time, and it is nonstop action. For the beginner, this is great. For the enthusiast or the advanced, this is a really just fun time to get out on the water and do something different. Catch a fish. We're gonna fillet this guy up. I'm not a big keeper of fish, however, they are in season. I am hungry, and we're gonna go show you just a little piece of Destin, one of my favorite restaurants to eat at, where they'll cook this guy up. You know, the hush puppies and strawberry butter. God, you'll see. All right, let's go. Let me get this guy unhooked and get out of here. One of the must-go-to kind of dive bar, but amazing food, live music type place is the Boathouse. That is where all the locals go. And being that they do a catch and cook, we were able to take a couple of the triggerfish to the Boathouse, have them cook them up for us. And I think it's really important that, you know, I value friendship, I value my peoples, and I value my circle. And just experiencing the day of fishing and then going back and having a drink with my guys, having some fresh caught fish with my guys, is really, really important to me, because that shows my appreciation to them. And yo, and Cam, Spence, I know you're watching this because you're filming this. I appreciate you guys, all right? So we had a day doing that, and yeah. I really appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for all the love and support. And remember, if you don't get anything out of this episode, get this. Stay solid to yourself, stay 100 in your heart, and I promise you, everything will be all right. You dig? Wow!